Today we're going to put up the Neewer. Yeah, the Neewer Studio Light wall mount, right? Okay, cool. That is a big base plate. That is a huge, huge base plate. Huge, huge, huge. Let's see what it takes to put it up. And I guess I'm going to have to profess my ignorance here. I don't know what these are. The instructions, again, there's no real instructions. These are called expanding whatevers. Cool. So I would assume you drill a hole into your drywall, big enough for this to fit. No bit thing here on these. So that's going to go inside. And then your impact or whatever is going to tighten this down, which is going to make this part down here expand. I'm going to assume that's what that's for, but I have no clue. So I'm not using them. I have no interest. I don't like things in drywall. I just don't. I'd rather go into the wood, into the stud. So we got ourselves some wood screws, and we're going to use that. Okay, you're going to try to figure out where you want to hang it. We're going to hang it right here on this piece of wood. Let's pull this out. Just can't really do that. Okay. So you're just going to slide it up in there. The stud's not wide enough to get four bolts in, or 4 screws in. So we're only going to be able to put 2 in. And, well, that's not ideal. So once you figure out where you want it, now you gotta screw it in. Okay, we're gonna try this without dropping the camera, hopefully. So we're gonna take one of our wood screws. I'm not taking this one off the faceplate. I mean, I could take it off the faceplate, and there's four holes there. I could attach those. Okay, we're just going to kind of let that hang there for a minute because we want to get the top one in. That's more important too. And if you don't have yourself a 90, I mean, I'm telling you, like, they open up doors. Okay? Let's go ahead and line her up and get her straight. Now that should hold for us. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Now she's nice and tight. Okay, cool. Awesome. Now, if you'll notice, we can now move her up quite a bit and then down quite a bit, okay? So we're going to want her in here somewhere, probably. Maybe. I don't know. But we do have the same thing as before. We have a thumb screw there to loosen that. We also have well, that's the thumb screw that's going to tighten this so it doesn't move up and down. This one only has 2. Oh, wow. This one only has 2. Oh, wait a minute. What's this one do? This one holds this in. Never mind. Okay. Well, we need that anyway. Alright, so we're going to loosen this up so we can tuck this off to the side here so we can easily see it and get to it. And then we're going to take our next light. Try to get that tripod somewhat out of the way. Alright, now, how do we do this so you can see? Now we're just going to take this. Oof. It needs to move over more. Okay, that's fine. Just going to take this light box here. You're going to slide that right onto here. Then you're going to angle it to where you want it. And then you're going to tighten that thumb screw down. Okay, so the thumb screw that's already on this, we're just going to do that. But we're going to want this somewhat over there like that, like so. And what do we have? We have things in my way still. Always the case, always the case. All right, so this is the light we have. It's going to be our key light. For those that, well, if you're watching this video, I hope you know what a studio is. Now, these do also work for microphones, so if you need a microphone somewhere, that's where it's going to be. Anyway, it's going to need to be facing me, which my seat's over there for that. And then slightly above my eye level. Right, so, turn the other one here. There we go. Alright. So it's going to be slightly above eye level because naturally light is coming from the sun. So it's coming down. That's why you want it above eye level. So, good. Actually, okay, let's take it down a little bit more. I wish it's a little kind of levelish. Alright. So now she's kind of facing me, but she's about eye level with where I'd be sitting. We need to fix that. That's where the arm comes in. Oops, I tightened that, I forgot. Alright, that is not straight now. And you want it a little bit off to the side of where you're sitting to come in at like a 45-degree angle, roughly. Doesn't have to be exact. Oh, I forgot. This one goes side to side as well. That's why I got it. For my key light. What do you think? Too many knobs, man. Too many knobs. Anyway. I'm sorry. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just me. It's just me. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Okay, so what did we do here? What we did here was real simple. We allowed ourselves to get rid of another tripod. Now, if you notice the feet on that, that's pretty big. Okay, that's a pretty big footprint as far as taking up space, right? On the floor. Which makes it hard to walk around. So, another tripod out of the way. I still have the tags on those like 3 years ago. So I'm sitting there, and we can see the light comes on and knocks some things out. Let's turn both lights off here. We do have the overhead on still, so that lights that up. It's going to create a little bit of a shadow off to the side. That's going to get rid of the shadow off to the side. So, lights my face, kind of lights the backdrop. Neat. And we still got the overheads as kind of like a hair light. Sort of. Kind of. Not really.